Miruko is a queen. We stan. Hello, 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 friends. Welcome back to Olivia Will Draw. And if you're new here, I'm Olivia. And I will draw things. I've been drawing a lot of art lately and not really finishing any of it, and I really want to. So I figured that making videos about it would actually help me to finish these projects that I'm working on. I think that's normal for most artists to have like oodles of work in progresses, and I have quite a few myself. If you follow me over on my TikTok, I did ask which of these fan arts that you would want to see me finish be completed, and you did not disappoint in what you wanted to see. So today we are going to be finishing this Miruko painting, and I'm so excited. If you know me, you know I am a huge fan of My Hero Academia, and if you didn't know that, I will say if you have not seen season 6 of My Hero Academia, this is a small, tiny little spoiler. So if you don't want to see that, skip this video, check out one of my other ones, and I'll see you guys next week. But with that being said, let's get to it. Howdy hey, voiceover Olivia here, taking over. I know it's been some time since I've actually shown a screen recording, and I had asked previously on my Instagram if you guys prefer seeing more of the screen recording or if you prefer seeing me record my iPad live with like another camera. And I kind of got mixed reviews of both, so I'm showing both. We are an inclusive channel and we will give the people what they want, just at different times. I'll do what I can. Like I said, for today's video, we are drawing Miruko from My Hero Academia. And you may be thinking, Olivia, should you be drawing anime? And the answer is, frick yeah. How can I not? I love them, and you can't stop me. Now, I know it's always such a controversial of should you draw anime or should you not draw anime, and honestly, I think you should do whatever you want. If drawing anime makes you happy, then do it. Art is about creating and making these different projects and works of art that make you happy, so why not draw these characters that you love so dearly? Now, I will say if you were trying to make a career out of art and make your way into the animation industry, the illustration industry, any sort of industry where you need multiple styles, you probably should draw more than just anime. But if you're just drawing, living your best life, doing the thing, selling your art, making your own little sticker shop, do your thing, girl. Do your thing, boy. Do your thing, they. Because honestly, drawing whatever makes you happiest is going to show through in your work and is going to reflect you greatly. So, do what you want. No one can stop you. I am drawing Miruko from My Hero Academia today. I love her dearly. She is that girl, as I've said before, and as I'll continue to say. I knew when I saw the episode Miruko from season 6 a couple weeks ago, I had to draw her immediately, so I started sketching her out. As you can see, whenever I sketch out anything, the head is always so incredibly large for whatever reason, probably because I need to practice anatomy more, but that's beside the point. We get there, we get it better. But I wanted to draw one of the scenes from the episode where she's tying her arm back after it gets all twisted and gross and she kind of loses it, you know? This season is revving up so intensely, fast and insanely. I am an anime watcher. I have read a lot of the manga. I am not entirely caught up on it. However, I do read spoilers every single week that a new chapter comes out because I can't be trusted and because I literally cannot help myself. I love the show so entirely much that I need to know. It's a slippery slope. So if you don't want any spoilers, don't do it to yourself. Don't be like me. Honestly, I just hit this point where I just wanted more content, and I was on the fence of if I actually should look into spoilers, and then I did, and then I just kept going. Awful. So now I'm actually reading it, catching myself up from the very beginning to where we are now. The craziest thing is, my first time watching this show through, the first handful of episodes, I did not like this show. I don't know if it's because we just weren't into the action yet of it, but as soon as Midoriya gets to the school, everything changes for me. I love seeing so many different characters and their perspective on hero society and how their quirks work and how they are going to grow into these insane heroes. I love a good coming of age story. I can't help it. I love a good underdog story, and this is all of those things packed into one. It's just so good. This week's video is literally just me ranting and raving about my favorite show and making you all listen to it. So thank you for being here and listen to me gab on and on about one of my favorite shows and why I love it so much and why you should watch it too. After sitting on this sketch for a handful of weeks, trying to decide the color route and how I wanted to actually tackle the finalized version of this was kind of challenging. I wanted to go more cool tone route originally, but I couldn't quite figure the colors out, so it turns into this much more light, happy, warm tones, even though she's tying her arm off, as happy as that moment can be. I've really been into this more painterly style of doing line art and painting over that. I think it adds a bit more grit and texture to my pieces and makes it not look so digital, if that makes any sense. I feel like allowing myself to add these textures and these extra bit of sketchy lines to my pieces, I just feel so much happier looking at my art. I think anytime I do more texturized pieces, it really brings me back to my color pencil roots. And I love these pieces that have these color pencil effects to them. All of them end up being my favorite pieces, so I think we're gonna keep doing that for some time. Really working with that. It makes my brain happy, so we're gonna keep doing it. It does put me in a weird place though for making stickers because I don't feel like the more texturalized pieces make sense in sticker format. So I've had the idea of making them into Polaroids anytime I do these more detailed images of characters. That way they can still be a sticker and I will still love them. And you can still have them. If you have any other ideas of what I could do to make these into stickers, please let me know because I want to do what you all need. I definitely have a handful of characters that I've already painted or drawn that are in this more illustration style that I just don't know what to do with. I don't really like doing prints. The cost is just way too high. So stickers are kind of where I would like to lean towards. So the Polaroid idea is kind of my best idea right now, but we will see. We will workshop it and see how it goes. And you all let me know if that's something you would like to have. And with that, this speed paint is coming to the end here. We're finalizing the details, adding the extra bit of je ne sais quoi, adding those last bits of color variations and tones. I've been really trying to figure out how to add in those more colorful shadows and highlights, and I think this one is super subtle, but we achieve it. Baby steps, kids, baby steps. It is a slight variation from that yellow to more purple tones, and I'm very happy with the way this turned out, so I hope you guys liked it as much as I do. And that is all I have for you guys this week. If you liked this video, please leave a big thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments below who your favorite hero is for My Hero Academia, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!